It's Thursday the 15th of July 2021. This is Birmingham Airport and this is the start of my big fat Greek adventure. So here we are at sunny Corfu and it's a balmy 32 degrees. It's been about 20 years since I last worked the summer here in Corfu. But what I love about the town is it really has got the most amazing historic Greek buildings. And as for quaint little back streets, well, Corfu Old Town is pretty much just one big giant maze. Today I've escaped from Corfu town and headed over to the other side of the island to the resort of Skiathos. Now the resort is quite commercial, but right on top there's a beautiful little monastery that overlooks the entire bay. After 2 days in Corfu, it's time to head to the mainland. Just an hour or so's drive from the port of Igoumenitsa inland, and I've arrived at the glorious lakeside town of Ioannina. Now I've just taken a short boat trip from the main city to a small island actually located in the lake. Now basically behind me is one of the many monasteries that are actually now closed. You can't actually get into them, but there's a lot of these kind of small churches, small monasteries you can walk into, and it has an almost eerily kind of creepy feeling to it. So that's Ioannina done. Now basically to head further inland to tick off something that's been on my bucket list for a long time. Now behind me is the town of Kalambaca at the foothill of the famous Meteora monasteries. Now I was due to visit here in October last year, but due to a COVID scare I had to isolate and I had to cut this part of my interrail trip. But some 8 months later and I finally managed to make it here. So that's Meteora and Kalambaca done. Right, I have now got a bus and 2 trains to get me all the way to the coast and the city of Volos. Day 5, and I've finally made it to the Greek mainland east coast and the port of Volos, where tomorrow morning I'll be boarding on that boat behind me to head to the glorious Sporades Islands. It's Thursday the 21st of July, just a little after 7 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, it's our time to take the last journey for this part of the trip anyway. So here we are, finally made it back to my summer home of Skiathos. Now join me in part 2 as I continue my journey exploring these glorious islands.